we go. Pushing that live as well now. Tim, give me a few minutes. Let me get everything sorted. We still need to power up the plane as well because I want to enjoy the Boris 777 sounds. I was actually really close to switching to the passenger variant because I wanted to hear the cabin sounds as well. But we are going to be doing a Qatari cargo flight here. And we're going to be flying from Muscat to Doha, and then from Doha to Kuwait. All will be done in the 777. No plane switching or anything. We're just going pure cargo. So with that being said, YouTube, welcome. And one thing that I'm just going to quickly sort out before we get the ball going is grab this right here. And Twitch, you guys know what's coming. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and over there and drop a like on the YouTube stream. Do greatly appreciate it. And whilst you guys are doing that, we're just going to quickly head on into the cockpit and listen to the sounds that Boris has given us. So if we go to the overhead, we'll get the emergency lights armed, and then we'll get the external power on. Good start so far. First is a good start. I'm a big fan of it. There you go. I like the button switch sounds. They are so much better. We'll get that turned on. That one. That one. That's already a lot better. Immediately noticeable. All right, I'm just going to quickly turn off the overhead. Why is the overhead not turning off? Is it because of the master being on? Or am I being delusional right now? Oh, there we go. Now it's set up. Now we're good. Very nice. Alright, we'll get that on as well. Just the atmosphere in the cockpit alone is pretty damn good. Don't forget to change the hydraulic pump sound with the heater knob. Oh wait, that's a thing? Where's this heater knob you're talking about, Apocalypse? Lower left panel. This one. Which heater, which one? The left one or the right one? Low is option 1, high is option 2. Well, we'll go with high. We'll have a listen. We'll have a listen on this one. I need to get my Moby flight going for the 777s as well. Does anybody know why when I launch Atmos Core just freezes and shuts? Yeah, shit program in it. Yay. Right. No, I have absolutely no idea why that is not functioning or why. Did they update it recently or something? Did they do an update on it or something and there's a little bit of an issue with it or something? Yeah, the cabin or like or at least the cockpit feels so much more alive already, which is actually pretty damn cool. Right. One thing I do want to do real quick is I want to turn off the night lighting on these things here. There we go. Perfect. Right. Then we'll get Unicom ready. Unless, no, we don't have a ATC down here. So we'll go 122.8. There we go. I'll switch that over. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start loading up this bird. So let's request boarding, and we'll let it do its thing. Ah, it's doing the weird thing again where it's giving us the GSX stairs. Sorry, the PMDG stairs. What do you mean I'm on 19.8? It's active here. Even the buttons, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's a nice touch. That is pretty damn nice. Right, let me just see if this is all working. Yes, perfect. All right, good. Right, well, there we go. Let me just quickly have a look at ground services. Yeah, you see, this gets added by itself for some reason. Why? Why do you do this? That's fine. I'm not gonna fuss my head about it right now. Anywho, so, let me see. After 3 days of doing Battlefield nonstop, let's see if I can still navigate the Boeing FMC. So we'll go over here. We're finding ourselves in Muscat. And we'll put that there. We'll just go with these coordinates. There we go. Route. Request. Sim brief. And I just want to cross-check things, so let me just get my PDF here. I'll move that over there. By the way, is this light too bright now, by the way, or do you want me to turn that down a bit more? Gotta disconnect. I'm not raw dogging shit. I'm sweating with a fever. You have a fever, Maximilian. Ay, Dios mío. Hopefully you feel better soon. Make sure to have some chicken soup or anything to help out with that. Might have to turn that. That's alright, I guess. But yeah, take care, Maximilian. Take care, good sir. Zero fuel weight, 222.5, that's looking good. Then our FinRes plus Alt is 8, that's looking good as well. And our block fuel, perfect. Okay, so that's fine. Costa next 80, we'll be cruising at flight level 320. Right, set the payload, we'll set the fuel. There we go, select route. And then we'll let that do its thing. We are in kilograms as well. Don't do that pound stuff here. Thank you for the 9 likes over on YouTube already. Legends. Alright. We'll clear these messages. Load. And then we're going to be departing off runway 08 left. Still says route loading. There we go. 08 left. Activate, execute. Perfect. Alright, zero fuel weight's all looking good. That's good. And then that's good. We'll accept that. And then we'll put in flight level 320. Checked. Cost index 80. Thrust takeoff. And then we'll just wait for everything to be loaded up. And then we'll proceed to do our takeoff calculations. What we're going to do is we're also going to grab our checklist. So oxygen, instruments, and then parking brake is set. So that checklist is completed. Supernumerary signs, that's going to be sorting itself out in a little bit. And we'll get all the other numbers crunched in. Hey, Captain Clone. Hello, sir. Let me just quickly open up Navigraph. There we go. Right, so taxiing-wise, we have a little bit of a lengthier taxi because the scenery here doesn't have the runway. So we're going to go Hotel, November, Victor, and then we'll enter Yankee 3 because it's a short flight, so we should be fine. Just need to make sure to put that into our calculation. We also have Tim and Nuno and Phantom. Phantom's joining us. Nice. Very good. That's good to see that Phantom's tagging along. And then Tim in the Air Canada A320. Gotta be careful, man. The flight sim community will hunt you down by the looks of things. So just be careful. Okay. So, let's have a look at the departure stuff here. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet. I know, right? Shock me flying? No way. Welcome, Phantom. It's good to see you again in the bird. Or in a plane, more or less. Good to see you on that one. Airport elevation 49 feet. These SIDs require minimum climb gradient of 5% until 3,000. Got it. Okay. So we pretty much have a straight out departure to Morma. And we'll be doing a left-hand turn. And then we'll head towards Almog. Or maybe we can also just hit it across to Iveto. So take off, left turn, Iveto. There you go. Hey, Flight Sim Oz, good to see you, man. Hello, welcome to the channel. Well, it's the first time I fired it up, Sim, and so far I'm liking it a lot. Like, a lot. But yeah, we're just currently just getting everything prepped. We're getting things loaded up as well. And we just figured out our taxi. So we'll do, you know what? We'll do the transition altitude for our initial climb as well. And runway heading was 084. There we go. And then we'll get this switched on to auto. And we could actually start the APU. Do that. Hello, Doug! Gifting another sub to Flight Sim Oz.
Duke 911 gifted a tier 1 sub to Flight Sim Oz.
Oz.
They have given 156 gift subs in the channel.
That's an announcement and a half. Thank you very much, Doug. You are an absolute legend for gifting him a sub. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, and yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Now that sounds incredible. Yes, sir, you have my attention. I like how we now have some audio. What's the SID? We don't have a real SID. It's going to be an omnidirectional departure. It's the Morma 1 November departure, basically. Who turned on the vacuum? Qatari Cargo did. The first time I'm hearing like the startups and all that stuff, Apocalypse. Fully ready? I'll be there in just a little bit as well. We'll be ready shortly. Right, there we go. Okay, then we'll do our takeoff calculations now. And if you guys want to get going, you guys can get going. By all means. Alright, we'll get that imported. And 08 left. And then, what was it again? Yankee 3, right? Let me just see here. Yes, Yankee 3. So if I go here, and then we'll go taxi, takeoff minimums. 08 left, Yankee 3 is 10,866 feet. 10,866 feet. Calculate. Right, takeoff to flaps 5. Saltem 50. Right, okay. Takeoff 2, Saltem 50. Check. comes over. And then we'll do this. Flaps 5. No. And then we have reference speeds enabled as well. 53, 55, 56. So 55, 56, and then 153 into that one. Good. Then we can turn that off, and then our CG comes into play. Perfect. Trim is ready. So our V2 is 160. Sorry, 152. So that's checked. Takeoff speeds 53, 55, 156. Checked. CDU pre-flight done. We'll get the trim set 4.75. There we go. 4.75 checked. Taxi briefing we've done already. We do have a little bit of a lengthier one, but it's all right. Taxi and takeoff briefing is complete, and we can also close these windows real quick. Get that locked. We'll store that tray over there. And we'll get left and right pumps going. Beacon light is on. Checklist is completed. And one thing before we get going is departure 08 left. Oh, it deletes the speeds. I forgot. That's my bad. Sorry. What did I say? It was more 1 November. Yes, that one. And then we'll go back here. Over in Doha, we're going to plan 3-4 right. And then we're looking at the Lagma transition. And then the Tovo to Lima arrival. Now I need to re-enter the speeds. It's no problem. 53, 55, 56. 153, 155, 156. Alright, there we go. Now everything's good. Okay, so beacon light is on. And I'm gonna go and click on this. And then we'll go ground. And then we'll release all that. And then we'll go and prepare for pushback. Vatsim is gifting 5 subs. Hello? Mr. Vatsim going out to Rick the Ruler, Darth Doobie, Yaluram, Jersey Pilot, and FL1 MXD. Vatsim, thank you very much for dropping 5 gifted. You were a first time chatter, then you got a gifted sub from Doug. And now you're casually dropping 5 gifted into the community. Thank you. You're a legend, sir. Oh, it's doing the stairs thing again. It's doing it again. Closing. I wonder one day if this gets fixed. I really, really do wonder if that ever gets fixed. Oh, still wants to open the door. One day, PMDG, you will worry less about what other people do for your planes and actually get your stuff sorted. Yeah, that's what I just did, yeah. Ah, yes, we have the main deck cargo door bug again. Love that. Right, anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna have a bit of yelling going on here, but it's fine. Oh, wow. Even the cargo cabin. Good lord. Moscow traffic Atari 854. Oh, actually, disregard. Got one thing. Moscow traffic Atari 8541. We're going to be pushing back facing west on Taxiway Hotel. Alright, I'm going to be very quiet for this one. I really am curious about these sounds here right now. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Parking brake released. And we'll start the left engine. Alright, just be heads up, chat. The volume is a little bit higher. Just want to hear. Okay, good initial rumble. Very nice. And we're just going to quickly go here and introduce the fuel. I'll be muting my microphone real quick. That's how it sounds like from the inside. We'll listen to the outside on engine number 2. Hey, V-Pilot, good to see you, man. All right, engine number 2. That already just sounds incredible. Right, here comes the fuel. Yeah, Boris safe PMDG. Yeah, that's pretty damn good right there. Right, engine. Parking brake is set. Engines are looking good. Nothing I can do about the main deck cargo door. That's always going to be a problem until PMDG gets on top of that. And we'll go back to our checklist. And now we have that issue coming in. To reduce the cabin differential pressure, landing altitude selector, pull on set 8,000, airplane altitude set or below 8,000. I mean, I've done all of this once before and it still is bugged, so I'm just going to skip out on that one. Alright, anti-ice on, nothing to recall, auto brake, come to rejected takeoff. Since it's been a couple of days here, we'll do a full right, full left, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, and rudder right. Right, that's all looking good. My control's coming off. There we go. And I'm just going to override that one. Back to normal. Flight controls check. Ground equipment will be gone shortly. And then I just want to listen to the flaps. So we're going to go full flaps. And then we'll go back to flap 5. Hi, Derek. And Polo. Good to see you. That does sound really, really, really nice. Big fan of it. Right, engines are running, so ground crew is clear. Taxi lights coming on. And...
Via Hotel November Yankee and Victor and Yankee 1.
I forgot with PMDG you can click on this thing here. There you go. Alright, flaps 5. Don't shoot the controller after 48 hours of Battlefield 6. Missile lock, Fox 1, Fox 2. Alright, so there's Tim over there. And then we are going to taxi. We're taxiing Hotel November Victor Yankee 3. Let's get traffic. Qatari 8541. We're going to taxi Hotel November Victor and Yankee 3 for runway 08 left. We are aware of the Air Canada A320. I have a premium cargo stand waiting for you, Grizz. Oh, yay. I can't wait. We'll just keep it on 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Do my brakes work? Also, we need to get the Q&H set. Q&H is 1008.
Air Canada 163 switching over to Yankee 3 via Hotel November and Victor.
I love the atmosphere already in this bird. Just the cockpit alone just feels so alive. How do I get my ATC license? By applying and going through the process. This is the freeware Muscat scenery that you can get on flightsim.to. Better than the payware IMO. Payware has the other runway, but I think this one looks a lot better. Turn on flight directors? I'll turn them on shortly. Go to engine start cam and recycle the flaps. The leading edge flaps are so unique. Hold on. Let me get to the holding point. Also, APU's coming off. Flaps 5 sorted. Should use the mod that gives you realistic PFD colors so much better. I don't necessarily have to use it, but I can if I wanted to. They really are, Bernie. They really, really are. Yeah, it feels more alive. I mean, we'll see how PMDG sounds look like whenever they get released. But I'm sorry, Missile Razzle-Dazzle, but Boris beat you to it. I don't know what else to say. Let me get to my holding point, Yankee 3, Derek, and then we can do the flap thing again. There's the company. Also, dad joke of the day. What was Oman called originally before they became a nation? Oh boy. Oh. Well played. Well played, sir. The Phantom dad jokes are back. How about Yemen, ya boys? Oh dear. I thought I fixed this camera. I wanted to sit a little bit more here.
Traffic Authority 113 will be holding short hotel in Lima.
Alright, the boys are back to town. Let's go. Love it. I think it's the payware. The payware has all 4 runways. I don't know why the freeware doesn't have it. I still think, though, the freeware looks a lot better. We think you'll love it, and I can't wait to start rolling this out in a few weeks. Was said September 27th. If I speak, I'll be in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble. I'm gonna high-five Phantom in the face. Yeah, the freeware doesn't have 08, right? When we flew the 787 from Doha to Muscat at one time, and we were like, well, we were like 6 planes flying in. Some of us went 08 left, some of us went 08 right. Some of the folks that went for 08 right didn't have payware, so they used the freeware, and landed on the taxiway instead. You're doing exactly the same flight as I did for your CPT? Well, shit. There you go. What a small world we all live in, huh? I just wanted to do some cargo ops, you know? I wanted to start, like, get back into flight simming by doing cargo ops. I'm actually really excited to hear the passenger 777-200 on Saturday. We do the Hamburg and so on rotation. Eric, I'm gonna post on the Vatmina Discord. We need to do a Muscat Abu Dhabi shuttle event. It has to be done.
Thank you, 3131. I'll wait for you. You can proceed. I'll move.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen... The only freeware development that is actually still a little bit more active is the Kuwait one. Now, remember I spoke to the dev through FSTO when Flight Sim 24 came out because Kuwait and the jetways had a bit of an issue. I mean, let's be real, let's just copy-paste. Why don't you just copy-paste what you have on 08 left and paste it on that side? Just take the 3D model, highlight all the objects, Control-C, Control-V, and move it across. On the right. Also, we're on the latest build of Sim Update 4 Beta. And the sim is still running really, really smooth compared to the last time we were on. We'll see how it performs in Doha. It will look great is another question. It'll be fine.
Air Canada 163 departing the 8 left.
Sounds like you're volunteering. I mean, I didn't expect an update when I made the schedule and I saw the post on Discord. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. Please no, don't make this happen. We're taking it nice and easy though. I'm already going to crash out on Doha. Oh boy. Can't wait. Derek, you're gonna have to go easy on me. You know, I'm a Battlefield player. I'm just trying out Flight Sim for the first time today. I don't know my aircraft. I don't know how to fly. It's devastating, so just be ready. I'm on the latest version of Sim Update 4, Joey. Ah, beautiful, Derek. Wonderful, wonderful. I hear good things about it. I need to see how, because I read somewhere that, like, the buildings have been, like, the highlighted buildings have been fixed. I'll have to take a look at it tonight. Okay, Derek, what do you want me to do? Hold on, before we enter the runway, do you want me to do something with the flaps of sorts? Like, where do I have to have the camera? Oh, great. Yeah, that's one right there. Yeah, yesterday evening there was some update for beta. Oh, this one here. So this angle for the engine start is what I had. And then you want me to do what? Oh, interior. This one. Hold on. Oh, you mean that sound? That is quite nice. That is really good. That is a very, very nice attention to detail from Boris. Alright, let me just quickly zoom out. Go. Just got traffic. Qatari 8541. We're going to be lining up on runway 08 left. Let's go. The switches alone are so much better. Sounds like a mosquito. You sound like a mosquito. Oh, dear. Yeah, doing Boston. I unfortunately need to do a split stream tomorrow. But we're doing Boston to München in the A340. Alright, Chad, here we go. I'm gonna be quiet for now. I'm just gonna do one thing. Alright, I'm gonna unmute the microphone. People on Vatsim will still hear me, but not the stream. Finally. Yeah, you guys are so happy about this one. We're gonna do a nice takeoff. We're gonna be doing a left-hand turn here. And then we will just enjoy the sounds. Let's see about this one. Let's go traffic Qatari 8541, departing runway 08 left, Muscat. Oh, it's the bloody cargo door. Oh. Average flight sim stream? No. The incapability of PMDG sorting out the frickin' main cargo bug. That's the problem here. Not my fault when Razzle Dazzle can't figure out why the cargo door does not want to properly lock. How dare you say it's PMDG's fault? Oh, sometimes the truth hurts. I'm just saying. Oh, the sounds. Way too dank. How about you muting the stream instead of yourself? I mean, I fixed it though. Didn't I? Unlike PMDG. Point proven. You'll always have that though, Joey. You'll always have that. I mean, people on the PMDG forums that are glazing, you know, the whole thing, literally were complaining that the texture mods ruin the aesthetic of the plane. What are you smoking? Also, instead of, you know, I always forget his name. What Matthias Cook? Instead of him, like, you know, being so passive aggressive towards Boris, why not just hire Boris and stop embarrassing yourself? You know what I mean? This main cargo door bug has been a thing since this plane got released since FS24. How they have not managed to fix that is beyond me. Alright, flaps are up anyway. And we're going to be passing 13,000. We're going to go standard. Well, yeah, it's literally... Did you just name this to PMDG main cargo door? Ah, that was great. I'm looking forward to the landing sounds. Guck mal raus aus der Left Engine View, das sieht gerade so schön aus. Ich weiß. Nicht das erste Mal, dass ich aus Muscat rausfliege. It's a great place here. Muscat is really, really nice. Highly underrated. Are you sure the cargo door is not a GSX issue? Nope, because I've tested it once without GSX and I still get the same issue. Still get the same issue even without GSX. I've done a loading sequence by just using everything that PMDG has to offer in the EFB. Look, I still like these planes, you know, but it's like these little things. You know, like the main cargo door being a bit of an issue, the sounds being delayed, the 737 not getting a compatibility update just because they want to make sure to sell the new updated thing. You know, like... these little things that makes things a little bit more frustrating with PMDG. I still like the plane. You know, I've done plenty of flights with it. Cargo, passenger, everything. And, I mean, I'm doing it twice this week. But they're doing something right in that regard. But it's these little quirkiness that, you know, are a little bit of a head scratcher for me. Ever tried to reinstall? I've never had that issue. I've done 2 reinstalls with this plane. But then again, you know how it is. Flight Sim works differently for so many people. So maybe I just have an indefinite bug or something. I don't know. And how much you want to bet, Miles, that later I'm going to have another hydraulic thing, even though I've done things correctly. And I was told by a 777 pilot how to do them correctly. How much you want to bet that we're going to have the hydraulic issue later as well? When we want to fly to Kuwait. We'll see. Hey, Boss Phoenix. Good to see ya. Hello. Alright. 20,000 feet. We're climbing to flight level 320. And we're going to get the seatbelt signs off. And I didn't want to have that. Nope. No way. Actually, no, we can have that on. wish you could rotate them yourself. I've controlled one plane and I'm about ready to quit. Don't worry, hang tight, Derek. We're coming. We're on our way. I wanna see. Or not. I wanna see. I wanna see the sound. I wanna hear. Just wanna go through to the back here. I'm sorry, I never had hydraulic issues in the 777. Mate, I don't know what to tell you. I generally don't know what to tell you. I'm absolutely magic, Audi. Absolutely. This is what I wanted to experience right here. The audio change as you go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right, Biam. I'm sorry. Yeah, today's my first day on flight sim. You can't do that IRL unless you're very, very skinny. Well, good thing we are virtual drones zipping through the universe of a virtual world. Somewhere near Sir Spice. He's in one of these boxes here. Flight sim stream when? I can't wait for the next question. When Battlefield 6? What was it? Was it the second day or the third day where I had two people come and be like, hey, when's Flight Sim again? There's a schedule, and I'm sticking to my schedule. When Battlefield 7? Soon. Soon TM. What are we carrying? Undisclosed items. When are we plan to arrive in? Let me just grab this here. He's already been playing it for a month. Yes, sir. Where's my Prague? Oh, we're arriving Doha 1314 Zulu. Alright, that's alright. Also, the really nice thing about the freeware in Muscat is what was it again? It's the fact that there is aerial imagery provided for free on top of it. Makes Muscat even better. Yep, that is indeed free. Yes, sir, it is. Alright, we're going to be hitting our cruise of flight level 320 shortly. I honestly have no idea. I literally just put into Google Images airplane turbine wallpaper and then I found it. Might be, I don't know. It just looks cool, really. It just looks nice. Get some music going here. Nice and chill. I think I've seen it on Unsplash. What is Unsplash? Check general, forgive me? Oh god. What have you created? Oh wait, is this what, was it Nick or Bioman that posted it? I mean, I think it's a perfectly justified reaction to it. Alright, there we go. Flight level 320 has been reached. Unsplash is like a photo sharing site like Flickr. I see. No, I've never heard of Unsplash. Never heard of it. Was it you that linked the GIF, or was it Gnick? Oh, it was Gnick. Never mind. It was Gnick. Disregard. It's really good, to be honest. Let me have a look. Unsplash. Unsplash. Beautiful free images and pictures. Oh, it already gives me like Pinterest vibes. You can download things for free, I see. I mean, there's definitely some good wallpaper quality. Oh, there it is. Hey, there you go. I was traveling from Venice to London. When we were boarding onto the plane, I took some shots of the engine. Well, there you go. Ta-da! Can I share this directly? Copy link. There you go. And paste. 3.6 million views. But yeah, I have no idea what engine that is. Not a clue. It just looks great to me. I'm no engine specialist. Reposting this in case you want to watch it on stream. Otherwise, we'll also find Swiss releasing video how they welcomed their first factory A350. I saw the live stream of it. But we can definitely watch that in just a second. Hopefully the music's not going to be copyright. You know what? We might have to listen. Let me have a listen. Hold on one second. Let me have a quick listen and see if it's something that's known. Okay, no, that should be fine. All right. We'll watch that in just a second. Let me just quickly pop to the bathroom. There we go. Now I'm Grizzle. Just take the same wallpaper. If anyone knows the engine for this one, please let me know. I would be very curious as well. I just don't know what I would identify it as. Is it something that's on a Boeing? Is it something that's on an Airbus? I have no idea. But anyway, I'll be right back, chat. Give me a quick second. All right. There we go. Hi, Callum. Looks like the IAE on the Airbus. Do they really have that pointy nose? CFM Leap 1B, probably. I mean, we can have a quick Google. Ah, that looks like it, yeah. Looks more like it. I don't know. It's close. Because it has the bolts in here. Like the cone has the bolts in place. I don't know, it just looks great on the... Oh god, what did Kenko do now? Alright, we'll watch Kenko's clip and then we'll watch the Swiss Airlines video. Alright, let me just pause that.
Oh, yes, please, Natasha.
Sorry?
Oh, yes, please, Natasha. Oh, yes, please, Natasha.
He knew.
Oh, yes, please, Natasha.
he knows. He knows, chat. Alright, so the Swiss A350 taking delivery. Let's give this a watch.
Es ist halt eine ganz grosse Vorlaufzeit gewesen. Wir haben uns schon lange auf diesen Tag vorbereitet. Wir haben lange gewartet, wir haben Training vollzogen und das ist jetzt wirklich der Höhepunkt, das Highlight von 2 Jahren, kann man fast sagen, die Vorfreude, die jetzt heute stattfindet.
The delivery of an A350, and this particular A350 to Swiss, culminates a very long relationship between Swiss and Airbus. It's a big moment of pride for us, and for us it marks the end of a story of design, development, manufacturing. But for you, the airline is the beginning of what we hope will be thousands of happy landings.
Es fühlt sich absolut toll an, den Flieger jetzt live zu sehen, nachdem wir so viele Mitarbeiter hatten, die an dem Flieger Tag und Nacht gearbeitet haben.
I love
Daher
that
freuen wir
livery, by
uns
the way.
Und zählen schon die Stunden und Minuten, bis der Flieger in Zürich landet.
Swiss 1 Shuttle, bonjour. Line up runway 3 to left, cleared for takeoff, wind 290.
Nach der Landung freuen wir uns natürlich auf das Empfangskomitee. Ich glaube, es ist ein spezieller Anlass, der stattfindet. Wir werden von der Feuerwehr empfangen, von ganz vielen Leuten innerhalb und außerhalb von der Swiss, die mit uns fiebern, Freude haben, dass wir den ersten A350 von der Swiss heimbringen nach Zürich.
Im Namen von der Schweizer Luftwaffe herzlich willkommen im Schweizer Luftraum. Wir freuen uns, dass wir heute diskutieren auf dem Weg nach Zürich, aber jetzt vor allem willkommen in der Schweiz. Swiss First.
Willkommen in Zürich und wir wünschen im Namen von allen Mitarbeiterinnen und Mitarbeitern am Flughafen Zürich erfolgreiche zukünftige Operationen.
I don't know how people can say the A350 looks ugly.
Ich bin total aufgeregt. Das ist wirklich so wie so ein kleines Kind, das sich einfach freut. Und da sind ganz viele Feste, die dann zusammenkommen. Es ist so schön, den A350 jetzt endlich hier zu haben.
Natürlich als Pilot ist man dann nochmal ganz Feuer und Flamme. Ich habe immer gesagt, es ist wie Weihnachten und Geburtstag. Ich habe beides gleichzeitig. Und genau so fühlt es sich jetzt an.
He's a very happy chap. That is a very nice video, actually. That is actually a very, very nice video. I loved it with the F-18s.
Im Namen von der Schweizer Luftwaffe herzlich willkommen im Schweizer Luftraum. Wir freuen uns, dass wir heute diskutieren auf dem Weg nach Zürich, aber jetzt vor allem willkommen in der Schweiz. Swiss first.
Willkommen in Zürich und wir wünschen im Namen von allen Mitarbeiterinnen und Mitarbeitern am Flughafen Zürich eine erfolgreiche zukünftige Operation.
It was very nice indeed. We'll have to do some Swiss A350 flying soon. Just a few flares. It's alright, good Nick. Nothing happens. And I tell you what, chat, the sim is looking absolutely insane. Absolutely gorgeous. Sim update 4, if everything goes well with future updates for the beta and they go live with it, it's looking rather promising. 130 frames while we're cruising above here. I don't necessarily think that the flares would like cause too many issues. I don't think. Alright, 135, 725. Alright, we'll get Derek's frequency ready. Airport night lighting is so good now. Requested page could not be found. Do you want to try that again? Oh yeah, I just saw as well, undefined. Also, where did I put that one screenshot? Yes. Derek, give me 1 second. Hold on. Was it?
Traffic, citation Papa Juliet 15 miles straight in you now for 31 level for 4,000. Currently 31 left, Abu Dhabi traffic. We're looking at 4 minutes inbound.
Oh, don't tell me I lost the screenshot of the, Oh, piss. Did I remove it? Oh, no, wait. Here it is. We can definitely look into doing some of these A350 Swiss A350 flights. Düsseldorf, Geneva, Hannover, Malaga, Palma, and Prague. First scheduled A350 flight is set October 25th, Zurich to Palma. And they have all these other ones here. It's not bad. No Hamburg, nope. Let's go see.
Yeah, not for me. The flight deck is still not responding to me.
Oh, you have a Vatsim crash. Oh no.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm afraid I have to log off and I'll fix this issue.
Alright, yeah, that's unfortunate. See you later.
Yeah, thank you.
The first thing I tune into Derek's frequency and I hear someone having a Vatsim crash. Alright, let's say hi to Derek. All control, good afternoon, Qatari 8541. We're flight level 320 inbound Umibu.
Sorry, 8541. I didn't mean to send you a contact. Can you just monitor this frequency for the time being?
I will monitor this frequency and we'll call you shortly, Qatari 8541.
Right.
Hey Ines, how you doing? Hello. 1 second is up. All right, there we go.
Sorry, 201 failed.
Oh yeah, that does look a lot nicer. Holy cow, which airport? This is Los Angeles, isn't it? Yeah, Los Angeles.
2,600 feet, Qatari 201.
Sorry, 201 identified.
That looks really good, actually. Doing good, Ines? Very nice to hear.
Qatari 201.
And Doho will be right back.
So good. Also, again, the overlay is gone. There we go. Yeah, just like even just the drone camera on the exterior. Like I'm looking forward to hearing the engine shut down. Like I'm really looking forward to that.
Sorry, 8541 Doho.
Qatari 8541, pass your message.
For non-standard for traffic, descend maintain flight level 310 non-standard.
Right, non-standard, flight level 310, 8541.
Thank you. There's traffic, 8 miles from trail, same level, 8320.
Right, noted. Keep a lookout for the traffic. Qatari 8541.
Sorry, 201, direct, not bleed.
Direct, not bleed, Qatari 201.
I fly 1341, squawk 4676.
4657 at 65 below 1341.
Can you skip the intro playthrough in Battlefield 6? You mean the one that's when you're booting it up?
Canada 133, Doha control, good day, squawk 4666.
Squawk 466.
I don't think you can.
Air Canada 123.
Well, actually, no, you can by just holding down spacebar. Yes, sorry. You can skip that like that. I thought you meant like removing it. When you boot it up and you see it, and then hold the spacebar.
Cleared Todd now, 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS runway 34 right.
1 Romeo and left 34 right, Todd, flight fly 134.
Air Canada 133, identified, cleared tow box 1 Lima, standby. Air Canada 133, cleared tow box 2 Lima arrival, expect ILS runway 34 left.
Cleared Torax 2 Lima arrival and expecting 34 left. Air Canada 123.
Oh, Battlefield 6 when you launch Battlefield 6, you can skip all that intro stuff by holding space, and then then you hit space again to, you know, launch it, like go into it. And then you have the menus in the bottom left where you see multiplayer, campaign, community, and all that stuff.
When ready, 200 at Tovax, Air Canada 123.
Qatari 8541 Heavy, squawk 4610.
4610, Qatari 8541.
Qatari 201, proceed direct Lubeck.
Oh, now I just thought of my Doha control. Could you repeat the squawk again? We just got numbers mixed up. Sorry, 8541.
610.
Say again, you got cut off.
4610.
Much appreciated. 4610, 8541. That's my bad, Derek. 461. Time to scale up, Grizzle.
Sorry, 8541 Heavy, your radar contact level 310, cleared toe box 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS runway 34 right.
Tovox 1 Romeo arrival, we can expect 34 right, Qatari 8541.
Qatari 541, report Mach number.
Mach decimal 8.1.
Qatari 8541, roger, maintain Mach decimal 8.1 or greater for spacing.
Alright, we'll maintain Mach decimal 8.1 or greater for spacing 8541. Let me just put the...
Control hello, Qatari 1131, flight 1320, and we have Mach decimal 80.
Qatari 1131 Heavy, control good day, thanks, squawk 4626.
4626 for 1131.
Control,
Alright, 40 miles for top descent. Yeah, you can go straight into multiplayer and that stuff. I'm to scale up, Grizzle. Your sniper shot with the heli is not special anymore.
4603 for traffic, reduce Mach decimal 80.
Copy, 4603 and 80 on the Mac.
Forgot about 3 Yankee Kilo to control today, squawk 4664. Qatari 1131, you are radar contact. Cleared Tovox 1 Lima arrival, expect the correction Tovox 2 Lima arrival.
That is like a 1 in 5 bajillion luck of a shot, that one.
Giant 312 Heavy, your radar contact. Cleared Tovox 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS 34 right.
I take it for the Giant 312, sir.
Giant 312, cleared Tovox 1 Romeo arrival, ILS 34 right.
That is an insane shot.
And for runway 34 right, to the Giant 312.
Runway 3 Yankee Kilo, your radar contact. Cleared direct Tosna. Join the Tosna 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS runway 34 right. Qatari 8541, when ready, descent flight level 200, level by Tovox. Report leaving 310.
We'll report when leaving 310, descending down to flight level 200 by Tovox or Qatari 8541.
I fly 1341, report leaving flight level 380.
Hey Fred, it's good to see you, man.
Now leaving 380, I fly 131.
Oh, you shot the entire plane, didn't shoot necessarily the pilot out. You shot the entire plane.
Giant 312, when ready, descent flight level 200, level by Tovox, and report leaving 300.
Because the plane's already damaged, and a sniper can one-shot a damaged plane. Also, I found out yesterday, if you shoot a transport truck or like a Jeep in Battlefield 6, if you hit it in the right spot, you can one-shot the car. But it's a little bit, it's quite rare for that to happen. It's like you're hitting the fuel.
541 on transit, correction on conversion, maintain 290 knots or greater.
On conversion, 290 knots or greater for Qatari 8541.
Qatari 8541, disregard on conversion, 300 knots or greater, please.
At 300 knots, 8541.
Qatari 1131 on conversion, speed 290 knots.
290 knots on conversion, Qatari 1131.
Giant 312 on conversion, 290 knots.
There's a lot of cool little things in Battlefield 6 that a lot of people miss out on and haven't discovered yet. But I mean, that shot right there with the plane, that's a good one.
Left direct, Intel, India Mike Tango Alpha Lima.
That is genuinely a really, really cool shot.
Canada 133, descent unrestricted altitude 8,000 feet, Hamad QNH 1010.
QNH 1010 and descent 8,000 feet, Air Canada 133.
QNH set.
I fly 1341, proceed direct to Imbalu, Echo Mike Alpha Lima, Oscar.
Proceed direct Imbalu, I fly 1341.
I'm trying to remember, like, 777 driver told me how to get rid of these lines once before, but I forgot. Top of descents on the horizon. Thank you for 10 likes over on YouTube, by the way, folks. Appreciate it.
Giant 312, thank you. Spacing is adequate. You can maintain Mach decimal 7.9 or greater.
Copy, 7.9, no problem. Giant 312, and we are leaving 300
Thank you, sir. Cutaway 3 Yankee Kilo 1 ready, descent level 220, correction, 200, level by Tosma, and report leaving 200. Report leaving 220, sorry.
There as well. But yeah, if we have enough time, we can definitely do like an hour or two of Doha Tower. See how I feel when I get to Kuwait. Jesus Christ, Jade. On a liking spree on my side.
Correct, and it's Tosma, Tango Oscar Sierra November Alpha. No need for the reset. Sorry, 201, Bahrain's offline, monitor advisory, so long.
I'll tell you what, chat, I'm genuinely close. I'm genuinely close to deleting Twitter, by the way. And, like, I don't know, like, do one post, pin it, and then call it a day and be like, look, if you want to get in touch with me, Discord here, email there, be gone.
Sorry, 1131. You're re-cleared 210 level by Tovox.
210 by Tovox, Qatar 1131.
No, control, Qatari 8541, we're leaving flight level 310 down to flight level 200 by Tovox. I'm actually really close. I might have to reach out to Part Welsh Freeman and see what he has, because he has his Twitter still, but he's deleted all of his tweets, and I think he only has one tweet stating that he is still on this platform, but he no longer is interacting with it.
Sorry, 1131, proceed direct at Mexa Echo.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Direct to MX, and we are sending flight level 210 right now.
Oh, he even has it protected. Right. I don't know if I should do that as well. Because I tell you, chat, it's incredible how shit Twitter has become, man. It's so bad.
About 3 Yankee Kilo, proceed direct. Luke said,
so bad.
X-ray Echo Delta.
No, I'm just talking.
Sorry, 1131.
I'm just talking about like social media stuff. That's all.
Cancel the speed restrictions.
Right, I'm just gonna grab the minimas real quick.
And Giant 312, cancel speed restrictions.
226.
Sorry, 8541, cancel speed restrictions.
Canceling speed restrictions, 8541.
Got about 3 Yankee Kilo, descend, correction, 1 ready, descend, altitude 1.
What did I say the minimum was? 226.
QNH 1010. Thank you. Sorry, 8541, direct and Alpha Fox, Alpha November, Alpha Fox, November, Alpha November.
Direct to AFMAN, Alpha Foxtrot, Mike, Alpha November for 8541.
Alpha Fox, November, Alpha November.
Oh, November, Alpha November, correct, yes, 8541.
Thank you. Giant 312, direct AFMAN.
Copy the Batman, Giant 312.
Canada 133, descent altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent 3,500, Air Canada 133.
Minima set. There we go. Landing rate, VRF is all good. We are going to be landing with 147, flaps 30, and approach briefing. We're going for 3-4 right on the Tovo 1 Romeo arrival with a direct to Afnan.
India Delta.
Direct pass at Papa Alpha Sierra India Delta, Air Canada 133.
Sounded like a bit someone left the MSFS community. Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking about things in general.
Scotted by 3 Yankee Kilo, roger. Scotted by 3 Yankee Kilo, confirm your direct move set at this time. Move set, Mike Uniform X-Ray Echo Delta.
I've used Twitter for a long time before it went to shit because it was actually a really good platform to communicate with content creators. But ever since they've started to do like monetization, and ever since, you know, fucking Musk bastards has taken over. How can I put it? People are literally just doing the dumbest shit just to get the most penny out of it.
541, descent unrestricted altitude 8,000 feet, Hamad QNH 1010, high speed approved.
High speed approved, QNH 1010 down to 8,000 feet, Qatar 8541.
Qatar 1131, descent unrestricted altitude 9,000 feet, Hamad QNH 1010, high speed approved, and it's Qatar 1131 for that clearance.
9,000 feet unrestricted, 1010, Qatar 1131.
Giant 312, descent unrestricted altitude 8,000 feet.
Yeah, same here, Cabby. My posts don't get as much interaction as they used to. I still only talk to a couple of folks through Twitter DMs because they don't want to use Discord DMs.
1341, say again, some guys yelling on guard.
There's a guy yelling on guard?
Fly 1341, high speed approved, sir.
I don't want to go to that real quick.
Aircraft calling on guard.
What was guard frequency again? 121.5? I remember what guard was.
Sorry, 133. Passage, you're cleared ILS approach, runway 34 left.
Instagram's not that bad, Joey.
Switch to my frequency 135.725.
Depending on what kind of post you're looking at, it's not so bad.
Canada 133.
Like, generally, it's not too bad.
Runway 34 left.
Cleared ILS 34 left, Air Canada 133.
Oh, I see.
341.
That's what you mean. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, landing predictions, by the way, chat. Yeah, there we go. Landing predictions are up as well, folks. It's actually a really nice turn. Very happy with that. Alright, let me just get this into private.
Qatar 8541, direct Mook set, descent altitude 2,500 feet.
Direct to Mooksed and down to 2,500 feet, 8541.
Scotted by 3 Yankee Kilo, descent altitude 6,000 feet.
We have tower on? No, we only have ground. I'll pre-tune ground.
Fly 1341 for traffic, reduce speed 210 knots, please. 210 knots, flight 134. Qatari 8541, what's your indicated airspeed?
Currently 310 knots, Qatar 8541.
Qatari 8541, roger. Giant 312, what is your indicated airspeed? We have now,
We're east ops out of LAX.
Roger. Scotted by 3 Yankee Kilo, what is your indicated airspeed?
Oh man, that does look really good, doesn't it? That looks so good.
I fly 1341, depart Moosehead.
Maybe, like I was saying earlier, maybe with Sim Update 4, maybe this will be the good turning point for Flight Sim.
Qatar 8541, can you be level 2500 at Moosehead?
Let me just double check. Qatar 8541, standby. Qatar 8541 negative, we will not be able to, we will need delay vectors.
Qatar 8541, expedite descent 2500 feet, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, expediting 8541.
Sorry, correction, Giant 312. Stand by.
Center, good day. Qatar 07 Echo Zulu, holding short, Kilo.
Sorry, 07 Echo Zulu, you or still runway 34 left, clear takeoff, service wind to mod 030 degrees 15 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left, Qatar 07 Echo Zulu.
It might be a bit close.
341, fly heading 290 degrees, cleared island.
But I'm good full speed brake right now.
Heading 290 degrees, cleared island, approach 34 right, call back, I fly 1341. Thank you, and I fly 1341 traffic.
Well, I'm hoping after the Sim Update 3 shenanigans that we will be fine with Sim Update 4.
Air Canada 133, no need for response. Traffic 5 o'clock, 4 miles, 737 max, joining the parallel runway, no factor.
We're actually going to hit this perfectly fine. Once we get close to Moosehead, we'll then be able to get straight down to...
Target 541 vectors, delay, turn left, heading 260 degrees.
Left 260 degrees, 8541.
I fly 1341, verify descending 2,500 feet, you're going to be too high for the approach, sir. I'm now descending 2,500, I fly 1341. Giant 312, traffic 2 o'clock, 10 miles, 737 max, 9,500 feet, descending 6,000 westbound, no factor. Copy, look for traffic, Giant 312. Got by 3 inch below traffic, 9 o'clock, 10 miles, 7747, descending through 13,000 will be restricted above you, no factor.
I'm going to pause that. Is Ruan still in chat?
Altitude 2,000, correction, descent 2,500 feet. 2,500 for 131.
Is Ruan still in chat?
Runway 34 left, clear to land, surface wind 030 degrees 15 knots.
Air Canada 123, 34 left, clear to land.
Qatar 8541, turn right heading 295 degrees, runway 34 right, clear to land. Cleared ILS approach, runway 34 right.
Alright, turn right, 295 degrees, cleared ILS approach 34 right, Qatar 8541.
Qatar 07 Echo Zulu, passing 2,000 feet.
Air Canada 133, you can monitor tower frequency 118.525. He knows you're clear to land.
Alright, landing check, descent checklist is completed, altimeters has been checked, landing checklist will be ready shortly.
Qatar 07 Echo Zulu, roger. Continue climb, flight level 260 unrestricted.
Continue climb, flight level 260 unrestricted, Qatar 07 Echo Zulu.
Giant 312 for traffic, 210 knots, you're going to be a sequence behind the 737. Sorry, positions at the same time. I fly 1341, call tower 118525, good day. 118.525, thank you, bye, I fly 1341. Goodbye. Qatar 8541, speed 190 knots, until established.
190 until established, 8541.
Giant 312 for traffic, speed 210 knots, your number 2 following the 737 max. 210 for spacing, number 2, Giant 312. Qatar 1131, expect descent 2,500, correction, 3,500 feet, turn right direct, past it.
They're expected and expedite 3,500 for Qatar 1131.
Got about 3 Yankee Kilo, speed 210 knots or greater, descent altitude 2,500 feet.
Oh, these sounds!
Sorry, Giant 312, that traffic now 2 o'clock, 3 miles, 6,000 westbound of factory. Giant 312, descend altitude 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet, Giant 312.
Oh, there we go. That's insane, Boris.
Giant 312, turn left heading 250 degrees, descend 4,000 feet.
Left to 50, 4,000, Giant 312.
Sorry, 541, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, 8541.
Sorry, 1131, direct passage, cleared ILS approach, runway 34 left.
Passage in ILS 3, cleared ILS.
Alright, runways in sight. Runway lights coming on.
Got by 3 Yankee Kilo, depart Buxet heading 280 degrees.
Alright, approach is armed.
Sorry, 8541, call tower 118525.
118.525, boy, 8541.
You guys need your medication.
Oh shit, no.
2,500.
Oh god.
Canada 133, continue taxi Kilo, hold short, Romeo, contact ground at 118.525. Have a good day.
Right on Kilo, hold short, Romeo, and ground on frequency again, please.
120.225.
120.225, Canada 133.
Right, my kids at 1341.
Alright, sending with the glide slope.
Left onto Bravo.
6 miles, landing gear.
Contact ground 120.225. Have a good day, go back. Bravo, hold short, Alpha, ground 120.225, right, flight 1341. Thank you, bye.
I'm on tower, good evening. Qatar E8541, 34 right.
Qatar E8541, vacate Alpha 5, right onto Bravo, surface wind 030 degrees at 15 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34 right, vacate Alpha 5 right, Bravo for Qatar 8541, thank you. Maps full. And reducing speed to 147. These sounds are insane, chat. Right, we're going to end submissions here, by the way. There we go. Okay, arm bonding checklist completed. Thursday, camp over. This is FS24, Joven.
1,000.
1,000 check. That's mine. See if the reversers want to work.
Hello, Qatar 1131, visual seaport. Qatar 1131, Hamad Tower, good day, report established.
Approaching minimums.
Established, please forward left, Qatar 1131. Qatar 1131, vacate right and Lima
Minimums.
6 right onto Kilo, surface wind 030 degrees at 15 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
100.
6 Kilo, and to land 34, Qatar 1131.
50. 30. 20. 10.
reversers don't want to work. That's Alpha 4, Alpha 5 coming up. God, the sounds, they're so good! It's so good, Boris. Wow. That's insane, man. That's wow, Boris. Wow. I just don't know why the reversers don't want to play ball with me. Well, Tower, Qatar 8541, right on Bravo.
Alpha 8 for Foxtrot 3.
Alright, Alpha 8, Foxtrot 3, Qatar 8541, thank you. Have you tried asking nicely? No. I don't do such things. I mean, the sounds are alright. Okay, Holmes, enough with the rage bait. Wait until you hear the trends. What engines does Austrian Airlines use for their 777-2s? I can't remember what it is. Hey, Moff, how you doing? Is it GEs?
Secretary 50 Alpha, line up and wait, runway, correction, behind the company 777 and line up and wait.
Maf, we just had a really nice first flight from Muscat to Doha. The sounds are incredible. I can't wait to hear the others.
Very good afternoon, Giant 312 with you on the localizer 34 right.
American uses trends?
Giant 312, Hammer Tower, good day, continue approach, and number 2 to land, flat vacate, Alpha 5, left onto Bravo. Number 2, continue approach.
Straighten up a little bit to the left, and then we'll go to the right. Alright, there we go. Parking brake set. APU should be up and running. Yes, it is. Let's have a listen to the engine shutdown.
Sorry, 1131, continue taxi Kilo, hold short for Romeo, and contact ground 120.2.
Alright, GPU, no, APU, yes, it's running. Yeah, we're fine. That sounds really, really good. That sounds very, very nice indeed. Right, there we go. Engines are shut off. Ground services, actually ground connections. We'll set the chocks. We'll get the ground power connected as well. And then we will request deboarding. There we go. If that turned on, that comes off. Belt signs can go off. We'll switch that to that. There we go. Beacon light can come off as well. Yes, we still have one more flight to do. We're going to fly up to Kuwait here in just a little bit, but my goodness, was that great. Will there be a tower session tomorrow during the long haul? No, Minecraft, sorry, because unfortunately it's a split stream. We are going to be doing A340 giveaways, though. We're going to give away 3 A340s. The first one will be done in the departure section of the stream, and then the next 2 will be then for the arrival. And yeah, no tower session during the long haul or anything like that. No full long haul on that one. That was awesome. Literally. Alright, let me just reconnect so we can have the landing gear around us. It makes the landing a lot more fun when the sounds are great. You know what I mean? Absolutely. All right, Tim. Take care, man. Hope you enjoyed that flight out of... where did we fly out of? Muscat. No, it's Apex Logistics, Miles. Get it right, jeez. I still remember how to fly. I was thinking like when that's gonna happen to me, where I'm gonna be like, okay, how do we do things? Ah, Miles, look, Miles, hello, looky. I didn't do anything wrong. Still wants to do it. Yes, I agree. The sounds are definitely worth it. And look, PMDG needs to infiltrate GSX again. I don't know why it does that. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why GSX like why? Why do you have to be everywhere? God. God damn it. Lunch now. Enjoy your lunch, sir. You think the image is Rolls-Royce engine on the 777-200ER? Hey, either way, it's a cool engine, a cool looking engine. Hey, 69 views on YouTube. Let's go. GSX, do you have a setting enabled where it auto calls the service when a door is opened? I.e. GSX opening the door and PMDG's calling the service. Is that a thing? Is that a thing on their EFB? Or do I have to look at the GSX menu for that? Eh? Dizama, don't worry. We still have one more flight coming our way. Maybe in the FMC? Maybe? I don't know where that would be. It was only the stairs that get put in. The loaders are regular GSX here. Yeah, they're not there this time. Very strange. Very, very, very peculiar. Yeah, let me know, Miles. Yeah, let me know. But like the hydraulics, like I don't get it. I don't get this. Like I'm gonna have to do the checklist again later to prevent it from freaking out again. Oh, yeah. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, take care, Nuno. Thanks for joining, man. It was good fun. It was good fun. Very enjoyable. Quite vibey. And nothing, not too long or anything like that. Nice and short. Really enjoyable. Right, so what do we have here? We have the landing rate. Let's have a look. It felt good. A little bit further down as I wanted. And again, a little bit on the left, but 207.109 Gs. That's a good landing. Short like you. Yeah, right. Right, so below 220 wins on that one. There you go. Perfect. How long was that flight? What are we looking at? 59 minutes, block time 1 hour and 23. Very good, very good, very good. Honestly, if you're in need of some short routes or anything like that, Middle East has quite a few good ones. Ini builds Bahrain soon, TM, por favor. That'd be very nice, because then we can do some real fun stuff with that one too. Doha Tehran was a vibe in the 777 Lima, or 77 Lima. Yeah, flying up to Tehran's pretty cool as well. Oh, nice. Well done, Thanem. Very nice. Oh, you did that during my S2 CPT. Ah, nice, nice. When driving sim, when there's a decent race that has an interest for me. Really. Ellie always likes to post on our Discord if there, or let us know on our Discord when we're all hanging out. Kannst du mal nach Montreal, Halifax oder Toronto fliegen? Kann ich irgendwann mal machen, ja. How you doing, Barry, though? You doing alright, man? All good? All well, sir? Alright, let me just reconnect real quick with my new call sign for the Kuwait flight. Qatari 8511. Pretty well. Good, good. Very nice. Let's see here. And we'll get some brief open. Where did the thing go? My predictions are still open? No, they should be closed. I ended on short final and then I submitted it. And for me it says start prediction. Maybe Twitch on your side is bugged out or something, Miles? Yeah, because when we were getting the landing gear down, I've closed submissions and yeah, I've paid out as well. I have indeed. Right, are we connected? Yes, we are. Cool, there we go. Qatari 8511 and boarding pass should be up and running as well. Right, okay, so Qatari 8511 and we're flying from Doha Hamad to Kuwait. No, not 200 LR, it's Foxtrot. There you are. Stick to 80 on the cost index. And then fuel planning, we'll give ourselves 50. I wouldn't mind doing like a long haul from Kuwait. That'd be fun. Alright, initial altitude is going to be flight level 280. And we're looking at a similar airtime as we did from Muscat up to Doha. Kuwait A321neo to Manchester. Did they really do that? In an A321neo? Oh, I guess that's not too bad, really. Okay-ish. When I was doing the schedule, I was actually really close to doing something with the FS Labs A321 again. Because I've been hearing that it's gotten a lot better. We've done a couple of updates to stability and so on. What happened to the INI Bahrain scenery, by the way? Nothing. I'm just hoping that it is actually a thing. I'm just going to get that in there. There we go. This. We'll put that there. We're at Foxtrot 3. We'll put that there. This goes here. Gosh. This weird. And then we'll do our usual cross check just to make sure. Airfield away 236, all good. 6.4 on the reserves. Block fuel 18.4. Perfect. Cost of Nix 80. Alright, set payload. Get the fuel. And then we'll let that do its thing. As far as I'm aware, it was not supposed to be released with the A340. Maybe some folks have trolled you or something? Alright, we'll get that loaded. I hope we get the A220 news soon. Yes, I'm quite eager to hear if there's anything on its way. Because, yeah. As much as I love the CRJ and the A320 family and all that stuff, that A220 is looking rather tasty. Also, we're going to be landing on 3-3 left in H. Moa coming in with the prime. Oh, wait, I have the alerts muted. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Moa coming in. Ruan must have hit the I'm gonna have to message Ruan because they resubbed 2 hours ago and I did not hear that notification. I wonder if that happened when I stepped away out of the cockpit. But Afmoa, thank you very much for your Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Peter, good afternoon, sir. How are you? Right, are we departing off runway 34 left? Nah, surely we're departing off runway 34 right. Or is it going to be left? I think up to Bahrain is going to be 34 left. We'll see what we get. We'll see. We got ground, we got tower on as well. Derek logged off. Alright, we'll switch over to ground here. Chat, I'm just going to quickly close the window. It's starting to get a little bit fresher here as we go closer in the later into the afternoon. And yeah, it's just getting a little bit too fresh for my liking. We'll get the plane boarded though, and loaded, that is. And we will get... Is that doing its thing? Sometimes GS... Oh no. GSX, are you okay? GSX is stroking out! I think GSX may have died. Let's just refresh it. On our split this weekend's LMU special event. Oh, what was the special event? Which track were you racing on, Peter? Very nice though. Congrats. That's awesome. Alright, let that do its loading. While that loads, we'll get our Volunta ready. Plant flight. Add flight. There we go. And then Alpha 7. Bravo Fox ready. 4 hours of Silverstone with ELMS cars. Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. Did you guys just see the ground power unit pop up? My GSX doesn't work at all since the second last beta patch. Yeah, now PMDG put its thing there again. Very, very interesting. We'll see if the cargo door bug will come into effect as well. Ah, nice, Lester. I'll get you pinned here in just a second. I'm just going to quickly sort out a window. I'm having a problem taking off with the PMDG 777. When I rotate off the ground, the plane speed goes back causing me to stall. Do you have your numbers crunched correctly and everything? Like if your takeoff speeds, is that all correct? Are you on Toga? Or, yeah, auto thrust armed and Toga set and all that stuff. Like, there's a couple of things that might be in effect. You may have forgotten one thing or two. Potentially. Depends on the severity of it, Apocalypse. I normally don't really like to watch that kind of stuff on stream. But I'm going to quickly sort out my window. I'll be right back. There's a dog outside my window making some very, very strange sounds. I don't know, Ines, what's causing the problem for you? If you already say that your auto thrust is armed, your toga is set and so on, and your takeoff speeds are correct, I'm not sure. Maybe, are you on Sim Update 4 beta? Maybe there's something that I need to look out for, potentially? E-binding issue, maybe? You're in 2020. Ah. Pooh. I don't know. I really don't know, Ines. I'm not too sure. Ja, Tim, mach ich auch, ja. Hab neulich ein Rennen gemacht mit ein paar Kollegen von mir. Right, chat, let's go get our clearance and everything. Alright, pausing the music, jumping into the flight deck. And we'll just quickly get our QNH checked. 1010, that's fine. TCAS is off, that's fine as well. We don't need that. Turn that off for now. 100 FPS at Doha. Not bad, not bad. Right, okay. Let me unmute ATC. Let me grab ATIS information. Departure, India, runways 34 left, 34 right. Okay. ATIS, India, IFR. Okay. Let's go say hi to Will. Yeah, with FrameGen. Yeah. I'm not doing flight sim without FrameGen. Good God, no. Good Lord, no. Moonwalker says no problems in the 2020 with the 777. Yeah, I honestly have no idea, Ines. I really don't. Maybe someone in chat will have an idea of what's going on, but I generally have no clue. My ground, good evening, Qatari 8511 at Kyrgyzstan Foxtrot 3, requesting IFR to Kuwait. We have information India on board.
Qatari 8511, stand by. Qatari 45 X-ray, contact tower now, 118525.
Tower 118525, Qatari 45 X-ray, thank you.
Qatari 8511, good afternoon. You are cleared to your destination via the 2-1 Alpha departure. Climb via the SID to 10,000 feet and set your squawk to 3212.
Sorry, 8511. We are cleared to Kuwait via the 2-1 Alpha departure. Climb via SID to 10,000 feet. Squawk 3212.
511, just Rose, I'm going to alter you, I'm going to send you off 34 right instead after request from Doha Control. Stand by.
That's righty then. We'll get that switched up here in just a second then. 34 right. Let's grab that here. Probably going to be the 2-2 Echo departure then.
Sorry, 8511, now going to be departing 34 right. It's a 2-2 Echo departure with the initial climb of 4,000 feet.
Sorry, 8511, departing off runway 34 right, 2-2 Echo departure, and then climb via SID, 4,000 feet. Qatari 8511. Hi, William. Hello.
Qatari 8511, reback correct. QNH 1010, information India.
Information India copied, QNH 1010, Qatari 8511. Alright, we'll just put in 4,000 over there. There we go. We'll grab some more stuff here. And then runway headings already good to go. Perfect. Alright. Let's just begin by going checklists. And then we'll go here, normal, checklist reset, if it wants to click. Reset normal. Alright, that's set. That's good. And then we'll go with the rest here in just a second. Okay, so we are departing runway 34 right. And oh, don't tell me. Right. Hey, who knew wanting to put in a runway gives you a Vatsim crash in the 777? Nice. Right, I'm gonna have to reconnect. Keine Ahnung. Silber, irgend sowas. Silber 3 oder irgend sowas. Might have to give 24 a try again. Maybe performance will be good enough with all the Sim Update 4 stuff. Yeah, I would wait until Sim Update 4 gets released, unless you want to jump into the beta, Peter. And then take it from there. Blame it on door control for switching runways. Yeah. Kannst du mal Community LMU Rennen machen im Stream? Da werden nicht viele bei fahren, muss ich dir sagen, ehrlich. Alright, we'll get that, this. There we go, that's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate about that, but let me just quickly reconnect. I didn't leave. I didn't leave here. I had a Vatsim crash. Yes, Peter, I did, yes. Yep. That makes, what, 5 Vatsim crashes in the 777? We're not going to do the whole boarding thing again. We're just going to go through all the steps here and we'll get it all done. But yeah, I should be reconnected now. Should all be fine. And I'm also going to get this sorted out. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like that's a higher rate than the A350. It's getting up there. I think I've had 6 total with the A350. So the 777 getting up there is close. What? Only one more Vatsim to go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, yay. Vatsim crashes. Always a delight. It's the audio pack causing Vatsims. Sam from Sweden. The 777 is good in Sim Update 4 beta. It's perfectly fine. Just a little bit unfortunate about that Vatsim crash just now. Alright, I do align mode. We'll get that set. We'll get that cleared. Inertial is set as well. Nav data out of date. That's not correct, though. That shouldn't be the case. Is the 6 Bravo cargo at the side of you? What do you mean? Hold on. Yes, he's there. Correct. Oh, is he a passenger? Oh, yeah, he is. Haha. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he's also connected. Well, no, actually. fuel here. Interesting. I had the new data earlier. See if this works. So what happened just now? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Do I need to do a complete sim restart, or what's the deal here? Because it was fine when we were in Doha, in Muscat. And I know Kenko and Jamie have no issues with that. So do I need to restart again now, or what, Apocalypse? I think you have to restart and download the ARAC from the nav hub. So I need to quit the sim and then do the nav hub thing, and then... Right. Okay, fine. We'll be right back. Oh, what the hell? Simulator apparently still running. Oh, you know, it's like we're in a beta or something like that. Crazy concept, isn't it? It was fine when we were in Muscat earlier, so. Time has come to learn the Boeing. You'll have a good time with it. Alright, well, that boots up. So that's all we need? Is there anything else that I need to do? No, we're good, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. I think Sim Update 4 Beta is breaking the 777. I mean, Kenko and Jamie are having no issues, and we didn't have any issue when we were doing things in Muscat. But I guess we'll just do a quick restart then, I guess. No problem on that. Thankfully, we have just the next short flight coming our way. Learning the A300 is good fun, Polo. I just find it funny how everything was working, and I told Sam from Sweden, and he was asking how the 777 is in Sim Update 4, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then, of course, just how the universe is, it's not fine then, apparently. Someone know where I can find Lufthansa Cargo 777 flights? With Flight Sim Dispatch, if you have it already downloaded. Or there's also ways to find out on Flight Radar. Quite like answering Sam. We jinxed it, yeah. You can find plenty of flights though on Flight Radar, Nick. I've seen plenty of them out there as well. It's okay, Sam. It's only one strike. There's 3 strikes. You'll be fine. Yeah, once you get the hang of it with the A300, it's good fun. We'll eventually fly it as well. Maybe once Sim Update 4 is out of beta and fully released, we can do some A300 flights again. Especially because Any Builds has actually done an update not too long ago with it. Flight Sim. think it's a sign to load up Battlefield 6. I mean, give me a few minutes and I'll be able to switch over quite quickly. But we've done so much over the weekend. Today and tomorrow is going to be a Battlefield-free content until Thursday. Let me just quickly load in Kuwait. There we go. Where are you, Doa? There you are. What was it? Foxtrot 3, right? Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. I've done 3 flights in total with it. Just was at Luton to Amsterdam to learn the plane. Then Leipzig to Amsterdam to get used to it. Then Amsterdam to Leipzig was my first Vatsim flight with it. It was also my first Amsterdam Vatsim flight. It wasn't as scary as I expected, but it does take forever to get a word in. Yes. Amsterdam on a busy frequency is substantially mental to get a word in. Alright, let me just reconnect again. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Push this over, turn this. Okay, if we get this going quite quickly, we will have a very nice sunset on our left-hand side with the engines roaring like crazy. Just get GSX loaded in. There we go. We have to restart Volanta? No, we don't. We're good. Well, I mean, if you have your charts and you pay attention to them, then, you know, then taxiing in Amsterdam is going to be very straightforward. Unfortunately, though, most people don't even know what charts are and go to these big airports and have no idea where they are in the world. Oh, yeah. Looking at the main terminal connected to Vatsim, 120 FPS. Tasty. Right. We're just gonna get all the numbers crunched in real quick and then we'll request pushback and stuff. Let me get ground frequency set again. 120.225. 225. We'll switch over to that. And then tower frequency 118.525. Alright, there we go. We're all good now. And then Foxtrot 3. Like this. Right there. Route. Request. This one. Payload. Fuel. Clear. Clear. Route. And requesting. Once that's done, we'll just activate it and we'll select the runway later when we things going. Wasm crash. I wanted to put in the runway 34 right into this section here, and then it just shot itself.
Have a ground afternoon to yourself. It's Qatari 65 Kilo ready for start stand. Okay, 1 please, PDC's on board.
Qatari 65 Kilo push start approved. Face northeast.
Push start crew facing for northeast, Qatar 65 kilo.
But I'll be out of your guys' hair here in just a little bit. Alright, what was it again? Tulub.
Advance 51308, please just confirm departure runway and set previously cleared was Crypto 2 Echo.
Arcline 1308, repeat your loss.
Can you just confirm that departure runway and departure previous clearance was Crypto 2 Echo? I can only see that from runway 34.
That's good.
Right.
Except
Yeah, it is confirmed you are on a crew.
right, we basically loaded already, so we're just gonna go with what we have right now. Alright, QNH 1010.
Okay, thanks.
And I need to restart this.
Yeah, apologies, that was my brain not engaging.
334, set.
Juliet. Right, Romeo, hold short Charlie.
Just so that we don't get yelled at. Oh, with this here and just. I want to hear the APU again. Must be deadheading out of out as Qatar doesn't make anything except natural gas. Well, we have some secret packages on board. Don't you worry, Afmoa. Don't you worry. Pallets of cash? I can't disclose it, unfortunately. Nice APU. Thanks. I've been working out. I don't know what that has to do with that at all. What was the squawk again? Ah, shit. For some reason I didn't put it down in my notes. My Grand Qatari 8511. Could you send us the squawk or could you let us know of the squawk again? We had to restart our plane.
Qatari 8511, of course I can. It's 3212.
3212 for Qatar 8511. Thank you. 321. All right, let's calculate the takeoff. We might actually be able to do Alpha 2. Yeah, we will do Alpha 2. Takeoff minimized. Where are you? Where is that chart? There you are. Runway 34 right, Alpha 2, 13,996. Yeah. Then 34 right, import 1010. And then, what did I say? 13,996. 13,996.
Qatari 65 kilos, ready for taxi, please.
Alright, take off 2, flaps 5, Celtem 49. Alright, take off 2, Celtem 49, check. What are we looking at? 58, 56, 58, and 59. So 59, 58. Turn that off, and then our trim is 5.0. Right, so altitude is set to 4,000. Runway heading is in as well. And our V2 is 159. 159 set, so that's all good. Takeoff speed's done. 56, 58, 59. CDU pre-flight and trim. By the way. Alright, trim is done. Taxi, pushback, Alpha 8, Charlie, Sorry, Foxtrot Charlie. And then whatever Will wants to do with us. Hi, Bam Slam. How you doing? Alright, APU's all good. Get the beacon light turned on. But yeah, for the folks that might be just tuning in or something and seeing me just like speed run things, is we unfortunately had a Vatsim crash on the turnaround, but we'll just ignore that for now and we'll proceed with the rest here in just a second. Logo light is on, that's all good. Sorry, beacon light, we'll get the logo light on as well actually while we're at it. And APU is good, it should be at 100%. Yes, it is. Good. The before taxi checklist is ready to go as well. And we will prepare for pushback and departure. And then we'll go here. Remove the chocks and power. Parking brakes down. Enjoy the alert, Bounce Slam. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, I've seen it already. They have to do something with the M4. I mean, the thing already is like a laser beam, but heyo. The meta builds are coming. The Call of Duty streamers are bringing out their content with the meta builds. Let's go. It's only going to get worse once the Battle Royale comes out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that, folks. I still managed to shit on people with a G3 instead of the M4, so yeah. Yeah, Black Ops 7 needs to get released.
Holding short, Alpha 4.
Qatari 1165, turn right, Alpha 4, Echo 4, stand Charlie 11.
Alpha 4, Echo 4, stand Charlie 11, right turn, Qatari 1165.
Oh, come on.
Qatari 6 Alpha Kilo, continue taxing down on Sierra, then right Kilo, hold short, leave it 2.
Sierra, then was it right onto Kilo for Qatari 6 Kilo?
Apologies, left Kilo. Yeah, left Kilo, hold short, leave it 2.
Left Kilo, then hold short, leave it 2 for Qatari 6 Kilo.
Mark ground, Qatari 8511, Foxtrot 3, requesting pushback and engine start.
Qatari 8511, push and start approved, facing south on Foxtrot.
Facing south, Foxtrot 8511. Beautiful. Right, okay.
Flight 1308.
Switch that over to that.
Qatari 777, then continue taxing Charlie,
and
hold short, altitude.
Releasing parking brakes. That goes to above, TA only, that's fine. And I'll just turn it off for now. And then engine number 1. I think we're gonna have a really, really, really nice sunset here. There's a lot of things that I could generally talk about Apocalypse, but if I speak, I will probably be cancelled, and yeah. I think my comments on Discord yesterday expressed enough of my frustration towards other content creators. Yeah, I'll definitely end up in big, big trouble. I mean, compared to some of these guys, I'm a nobody, really. At the end of the day. Boris has done a great job on this. Absolutely stunning. We'll listen to the outside again. Alright, engine number 1 is good. Engine number 2. Pretty great, isn't it? Mikey 1000, thank you very much for the follow. Boris has pretty much revived the 777 for a lot of people with these sounds. It's pretty damn impressive.
Unlocking gear.
He's done a very, very, very good job with this. Although, actually, no, never mind. We won't be able to do Alpha 2. I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna get Alpha 1 or Alpha. I completely forgot about the that section being closed in the Euroscope file. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, for some reason, PMDG just has to be passive-aggressive, and instead of, like, you know, hiring Boris or so, they have to be so passive-aggressive in their forums. Right, APU can come off, and that's all good. But anyway, it's fine. The Boris sounds are great, the 777 is fun to fly, and it's even better now with the sounds. If you have the means, go get the sound pack. It is fantastic. Absolutely. Alright, anti-ice is norm, nothing to recall, auto brake, rejected takeoff, flight controls are fine, ground equipment is clear. There we go. Before takeoff, checklist, flaps 5. We'll do it once we're on Charlie. Mod ground, Qatari 8511, we're ready to taxi for runway 34 right.
Qatari 8511, taxi Foxtrot, right Charlie, hold toward taxiway Alpha 2.
Right, Foxtrot, right Charlie, and then hold short of taxiway Alpha 2, Qatari 8511. How do you install? Just by putting it in the community folder. Buying the pack also means giving money to PMDG. No. You buy it through Orbex. This is a separate and third-party app. None of the money that you spent on this sound pack goes to PMDG. Yeah, in order to get the most out of it, you definitely need to have, you know, the 777, obviously. So, all right, APU cooldown, auto brake RTO, passenger signs is on, taxi light.
Victor, Victor, continue taxi Kilo, left to Lima 3, Whiskey 3, Sham Hotel 5.
Taxiway Kilo, Lima 3, Whiskey 3, stand Hotel 5, Hotel 30.
Yeah, that's the only proper 777 that we've got in the sim, so... We're on Charlie. We'll set flaps to 5. Oh, look at the state of that, chat. Oh shit, did I? Oh no, did I forget to... Oh, I forgot the Doha City pack. Ah, piss. It just dawned on me. Damn it. God damn it. Yeah, a lot of people said that. Let's go. Traffic advisory, lizards on tarmac. I'm just gonna run them over, it's fine. They'll get over it. They'll get over it.
Qatari 8511, contact Hamad Tower now, 118.525.
118.525, Qatari 8511. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Tower, good evening, Qatari 8511. We're taxiing on Charlie.
Qatari 8511, hello again. Hamad Tower, continue taxing Charlie, Alpha 1 and hold short runway 34 right.
Continue Charlie, left Alpha 1, hold short runway 34 right, Qatari 8511. Lizard bit stuck in the brakes, back to the stand you go. How did it not to how did it feel not having to fly yesterday? It felt weird. Not gonna lie, it felt really, really weird. I was also very confused yesterday. I thought it was Sunday. I was very confused. It was odd having me not on yesterday. Hey, when I told you guys there's no vectors to Copenhagen, I'm a man of my word. We've got 100 VTCs consecutively, and that is it. I'll still maybe do some VTCs in the future. Maybe we'll do one next week. Maybe we'll do one the week after. We'll still say hi to the folks over in Copenhagen eventually. So. Yeah, but you know what makes it even look better, Peter? If you have the Doha City Pack enabled, which I don't. Jamie's a great guy. Oh, 9 biome. Oh, no. And
Qatari 8511, once airborne, contact centre 135.725. Surface wind 010 degrees at 17 knots via Alpha 1. Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Once airborne, 135.725, and we are clear for takeoff. Runway 34 right, Qatari 8511. Thank you very much, sir.
Have a good flight, goodbye.
Bye-bye, bye. I'm just gonna get everything ready now. You can't take us serious. You just can't. The controllers sent me. So. Did you not hear how?
Sorry, 8511, congratulations on passing your S2 exam.
Thank you. Alright. We're pretty much ready to get going here, so everything else is set. All is checked. Flaps set as well. After takeoff checklist is up. Alright. Now, this time we don't have the main cargo door issue, so we should have a proper rolling sound for our departure. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets it, Daniel.
Maybe not.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate, landing gears coming up. I would have looked so much better with the city pack, but I completely forgot about it. Alright, 1000, we'll go AP on. Runway lights and taxi lights can come off. Switch frequencies. Door control, good evening, Qatar H511, passing 1,800 for 4,000.
511, have you know departure radar contact, continuing climb level 260.
Level 260, 8511.
Sorry, 511, climb unrestricted and high speed approved.
Unrestricted, high speed approved for Qatar 8511.
Sorry, 65 kilo monitor advisory, good evening. That's Boris, so Qatar 652, thank you very much.
We'll do the unrestricted part here in just a little bit.
51308, monitor advisory, good evening.
Monitor advisory, thanks, 55138.
So long. New Sky 297, proceed direct, static, Delta Alpha Sierra, India Kilo.
Proceed traffic, second asset.
New Sky 297, 10 altitude 10,000 feet, I'm on QNH 1010.
Descend, sorry, can you say that again?
Descend 10,000 feet.
10,000 feet, squawk 1010.
No, don't squawk 1010, the QNH 1010.
Yeah, QNH 1010, second asset.
Thanks.
Oh, dear.
That's all aircraft, all you need information, Charlie, altimeter 2980, Delta information.
Don't squawk the QNH.
1009, QNH, Hamad 1010. Sorry, 511, Bahrain's not letting you in PF. I have a reroute available, 4530 to copy.
Stand by. Right, okay. We got a reroute apparently. Let's see what we got. Boris took engine 1 from an Aeroflot startup video. Was powerful. I don't know if I can share the reel here or not. You can DM it on Discord if you want, Ramsey. Alright, there we go. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Alright, let's get that reroute. Dual radar Qatar 8511. We're ready to copy that reroute.
Qatar 8511, stand by.
I hit him with a standby. He hits me with a standby.
Got 297 descent altitude.
Everyone gets a standby.
Descent 3005 receiving 297.
God, that just sounds so good. James, how you doing, by the way? You doing all right, man? That actually looks really, really nice, actually. Can you give me the A340 today, Grizzly?
Sorry, 511, advise ready, copy.
Ready to copy the new route, A511.
Sorry, 511, your clear present position, direct Lima, India, Zulu, Romeo, Delta, then Oscar, November, NDB, then Mike, Echo, NDB.
One more time for 8511, please.
Sorry, 8511, you're standby. You're cleared direct Lima, India, Zulu, Romeo, Delta, then Oscar, November, NDB, then Mike, Echo, NDB.
Are we sure about that, sir?
Affirm.
You want me to go direct to Lima, India, Zulu, Romeo, Delta?
Affirm. Then after Oscar, November, NDB, then after Mike, Echo, NDB. I'll put it in chat or the text if you can't copy that.
Yeah, let's send it over. Sorry, 8511. Proceed direct to Lizard, then on NDB, then me NDB. Lizard on me is your new routing to Kuwait.
Sorry, 511, disregard. You can proceed direct Alnac on course.
Arch Alnac on course for Qatari 8511. Good one.
Sorry, there was another airplane, Qatar 8512, that had the rerouting.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Christ. This new route is all approved in Kuwait. Got it. Got you, Returns. Got you. You can't take these people anywhere. You got too many lizards on frequency. Listen to the controller, man. I listened to him. It only took me a...
Sorry, 511, continue climb, flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Qatar 8511. You can't take these people anywhere. You just can't. Oh, man. Oh, brother. Alright, anyway, we're on our way to Kuwait now. After 2 restarts. Or 1 light restart and 1 sim restart. Just gonna get that music up and running now. Alright.
Sky 297, high speed approved.
High speed approved, indication north.
Alright, I got Bahrain ready to go as well. I feel like I would become a controller just so I can do that. Also, why do you want to control on Vatsim? I just want to control pilots with lizards. Quick question, anybody on...
Sky 297, I'm close, you can monitor advisory, good day.
Monitor advisory, good day.
Anybody on stream familiar with the Asobo ATR? I'm having EFB issues. I was hoping I could get some help as I can't sort out my SimBrief integration. Isn't it like super buggy or broken?
No, we're all closing.
Isn't it like super broken or something like that? I was about to say anyway, Biomon, can you just post your message again? Can you give me the A340 today? Because I don't want to wait until tomorrow. The nudes for the 100% win rate are already in your DMs. Well, if you do indeed win tomorrow, then the loophole will be complete.
Sorry, 511, contact brain control 127525 today.
127525 for Qatari 8511. See ya! Oh god. Jesus Christ.
This is wrong frequency, the correct is 135.725.
Ah, dear me. I'll call him up here in just a second. I'm just going to disable all my add-ons, try again with the blimming EFB, and if it doesn't work, I have no clue. Normally, add-ons will not have anything to do with the EFB of a plane. But you never know, you can try. But I don't think it's gonna take you far, really. I wanted to say see ya, but I coughed. Alright, radar, good evening, Qatari 8511. We're climbing to flight level 280 and we're inbound Kiver. Or Kinid, sorry.
Qatari 8511, hello. Bahrain radar identified, ground flight level 280.
Alright, flight level 280, 8511. I wonder how it's going to further develop as we meet Derek again in the future. It's just going to be just some grundling noise instead of just like a... It's going to be like a... Good. Good stuff. This I like though, like the overhead on a 777 with the green here.
1237,
Oh, look at that. We're flying at the perfect time as well. The city lights are turning on as well. It's great. Guys, look, it's Builds Bahrain. Look. Wow, Builds Bahrain. Need to get something to drink. I take a speech deficiency as a requirement to become a controller. Not really. It's more or less coming from like the US side of things. And see, we need to fly past. I need to get something to drink. I need something for my throat. Bahrain radar, Qatari 8511 requesting out of cockpit 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like a US thing. They go like, see you. You know what I mean? They do it IRL as well. Where's Bahrain? Right below us. Can't show it to you guys. NDA. Ah, scheisse. Just as I wanted to go and get something to drink. Jamie with the raid. Ah, dearie me. Jamie, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. We're currently just on our way to Kuwait. We had a Vatsim crash in the 777, but the sounds are pretty damn great. No drink for you. Scheisse. Shit. And then Jamie coming in with the 20 months. You're a legend, Mr. Jamie.
Love you lots less than 3.
10 months, Jamie. You're a legend, sir. Thank you. We, like I was just saying, we flew from Muscat to Doha. Went perfectly fine. Then I wanted to do things for, put things into the FMC to get things going again. For a flight to Kuwait. And we had a Vatsim crash. Did a flight restart. Didn't do the trick because then the ARAC was out of date for some reason. Then I had to do a sim restart. But now we have departed and we're on our way. And it's looking great. No, not even that, Ethan. I just put in 3, 4, right. And then once I pushed R, it just crashed. Can't think about today for too long, mate. Have a great set of flights heading out for holiday trim. See you later. Amy, enjoy your holiday. Take care. Be good to yourselves. And be good to all the people around you, Jamie. And enjoy that holiday. Bye. I did, Hassan. Yeah, and then it worked. Yep. It did work. Right. Okay, guys. Jamie's gone. I'm going to get something to drink. I will be right back. Give me 1 second.
Descent altitude 2000 feet, QNH 11010. Expect Cobalt 1 arrival for ILS 308.
2000 feet 1020, Cobalt 1 arrival for 308. Sun Express 1500.
QNH 1010 and 2000 feet by Cobalt.
Okay, 1010 and 2000 feet by Cobalt. Sun Express 1500.
the chair entertain you guys? Did it behave? I do, yes, Ethan, I do. I have 2 PCs, streaming PC and a gaming PC. And in order for me to stream from my desk, I just have to do 1 cable reset and then it's all good. Bahrain radar, sorry that took a bit longer, but we are back in cockpit, Qatari 8511.
No problem, come back.
Why do you need monitors for a streaming PC? So that I can see my OBS, I can see my Twitch dashboard. I also have my Navigraph up here and Vatsim radar and also my YouTube dashboard as well. Yeah, would be great, Ubertons. Would be great. Especially with like the A340 combo would be wonderful. You run Navigraph on a separate PC? I do, yes. Because when I do that, I can do things like this. There you go. Or if I want to show you guys, it needs to load. There we go. And then if I want to show you guys Vatsim radar, I can do this. There you go. Oh man, it's first day with the Boris sounds, and yeah, they are outstanding, these sounds. They are absolutely tremendous. They are wonderful. They have brought more life to the 777s now, and that's really, really good. No, you can do a single PC streaming. I mean, Kenko does it. Kenko has a single PC and streams, and has a decent time with it. I just, I mean, I started streaming on a single PC. I only got the second PC back in 2016 when I was in Los Angeles for EA Play. And EA Play required some hosts to run an intermission show. And the intermission show was basically building a PC in partnership with NVIDIA and Corsair and stuff. And yeah, then once we were done with the project, they were like, would you like to keep the PC? And I was like, sure. Why not? And then, yeah, ever since then, I've just had 2 PCs. How many monitors do I have? I have 3 on the rig down here. Then I have 2 on the desk. And 1 ultra-wide up top here. I still need to get that updated photo. This one is from last year, April. But this is what the office looks like. So obviously I have a new chair. I have a new office chair. And I have the Windwing Ursa Minor and no longer the SciTech thing. And if I want to, I can always, you know, do my racing by just putting the wheelbase on right there. Yes, it has. Over the years of streaming, I've gradually built up on it. Remember the time when the GTX 9080 was the best GPU? That's the GPU that we had when we did that PC build as well. Yep. I still have that old photo of the event as well. Once Instagram figures out how to load quickly.
Boris radar, hello again. Current 85 kilo, just on 10 lads.
Where is it? I'll find it definitely.
Translate 320, carry 85 kilo.
Where are you? Also, there's some old photos of my old setup as well. But here's the EA Play thing that we've done. There you go. In Los Angeles with Darkness 429, now known as Timmy. Ooh la la. She doesn't stream anymore. But yeah, that's us doing our thing. This is my old setup in Florida. Then it evolved into... Ooh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing now, Instagram? Oh my God. Instagram on the browser side is so shit. When are we getting more Chef Grizz content? When I feel like it. Hold on, I'm gonna just scroll back real quick. I didn't mean to click on boost post. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yes. There you go. So I had a green screen set up and so on at the time. Nice and tidy. This was a very interesting setup idea. It didn't last very long, that one. These are the photos where Elgato I got featured by Elgato as well. And then it evolved into this, which is when I moved to Sweden. Right there. I don't think I have a photo of it when I started to have the rig.
Radar, Emirates 5 Alpha Juliet, heavy passing flight level 3.
There's the ultra wide. I was on my rig before. That was the setup before.
Continue climbing to flight level 400, Emirates 5 Alpha Juliet.
And then that's when I got the rig. Then I had the ultra wide on the desk instead, the triple screens. Then I had this screen that's here at the top, and then that was too small. And then yeah, it evolved to what you saw earlier. And here we are. And then we got featured because of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's soundproofing. Yep. You can. I think you can see. No, you can't actually. Camera's too low. But yeah, you can see the soundproofing in the photo from before. Holy night lighting, Batman! Look at the state of that. I remember when you raced digital cars. I mean, I raced digital cars not too long ago. We did the Fuji 6 hours. With Bailey. It was really good fun. I'm just gonna get Kuwait ready. 300, and then was it 125? Have you tried the upcoming A340 update? No, but we are flying with it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Boston to München flight with the Lufthansa A340. Because A, I realized that I have never done Boston to München before, and B, we have to do a split stream, unfortunately. So I figured, you know, with the update and so on, we'll have a good time with it. But yeah, no, the insurance is quite high, Ethan, for everything in my office. But it just goes to show that, you know, like, I'm not mucking about when it comes to content creation as my job. I take it quite seriously and make sure that I'm comfortable when I'm doing, like, these long sessions, and also for you guys making it nice and more appealing and everything. But basically all this is the whole rig stuff in sim racing started in 2020. Like early 2020, like I'm talking February. Flight level 220 when ready to reach by Kumbo 8511. Which we can actually do now, actually. And then we'll just gradually get down there. That should be alright. And then the as you saw, the ultra wide was up there on the rig first, and the triple screens then switched over and everything. It's a great office space, really. I mean, I do most of my work at my desk, obviously, or when I like stream Battlefield or anything else, I do it at my desk. But sometimes I sit here. You know, I have like a tray table inspired by Airbus on the rig here too. I can't really see it, unfortunately. But yeah, sometimes when I need the real estate, you know, and I'm writing proposals for like sponsorships, or if I have a meeting with like Twitch or something, then I have all the stuff. I give my email here and all the information there. Or when I do ATC, it's really good in the rig. Doing air traffic control in the rig is really fun. Then I have my cheat sheet, I have my Navigraph, I have all the SOP stuff here. And I just have more room to work with, and it makes it easier. Alright, we'll work on getting down to flight level 220 by Kumbo. And as I said, when Microsoft or Asobo or MSFS featured me, as I said in my article, if you want to start doing what I have here, you have to start small. Because I remember during peak pandemic, people, you know, were working from home and sim racing was really getting a lot of traction. A lot of people bought like rigs for like $6, $7, $8, some even $10,000. And then they've only done like racing for a week. And then never raced again. And then they just had those rigs sitting there collecting dust. At the end of the day, that's not ideal, because that is a lot of money. But the nice thing about having a rig is it's just the modularity to it. There's so much that we can work on. And that you can tweak and adjust and, you know, build differently. Everyone's rig is different as well. Most of the time, though, at the end of the day, you don't really need this kind of stuff, though. This is something, if you have the financial means for it, or if you are looking to, you know, just have a different level of comfort or so. Or do what my mate did and get a sponsor by Thrustmaster and get a full sim rig for flight sims. I mean, you could do that too. The rig that I have here is sponsored. Well, unfortunately, they don't exist anymore. Swedish Rig Designs unfortunately closed during the pandemic, which is a shame because it was actually really, really nice to work with them. But yeah, they sponsored the rig and it was really, really good. Or it still really is good. It holds up to the standards. 125.3 for Qatar 8511. Have a good one. Bye.
Mirage 659.
Got myself back to the rig for the moment, trying to get a flight in. Nice. What are you planning to fly? Alright, let's get Kuwait radar. Kuwait radar, good evening. Qatari 8511. We are climbing, descending down to flight level 220 to reach by Kumbo.
Qatari 8511, Kuwait radar, hello. Red identified. Since you're flying cargo, I can give you an offer. Would you like runway 33 left for arrival, 33 right?
I believe the cargo apron in Kuwait is on the west side, so we'll take runway 33 left.
Qatari 8511, yep, that's correct. Roger, that's fine. Cleared, Deputy 3 Charlie arrival, expect ILS Yankee approach runway 33 left. Information, Bravo.
Information Bravo is now copied. Deputy 3 Charlie arrival for runway 33 left. Qatari 8511.
Sorry, 8511, thanks. Continue descent flight level 150.
Send flight level 150, 8511.
Emirates 858, continue climb flight level 290.
Alright, let's put in the arrival. Deputy 3 Charlie, ILS. Which one was it? Yankee? Kuwait radar. Was it going to be ILS Yankee or Zulu runway 33 left?
8511, ILS Yankee approach runway 33 left.
ILS Yankee 33 left, 8511. I'm gonna think transatlantic so I can rest my bronchitis and cruise and then make myself have a nice arrival. Sounds like a really, really good plan, Maximilian. And hopefully the bronchitis will stop being a nuisance, you know. Sending the whale to Frankfurt. Oh, very nice. The biggest whaleless. There you go. I want to do a night flight where we fly from like Doha or Dubai into like Riyadh or Jeddah. I want to fly over the desert and I want to see how the night lighting is then, because remember in the desert it used to have like this sepia filter over it, or this masking. That's good. Much has improved and it's looking very nice. Hopefully, knocking on wood, one sim update 4 comes out, because I think this is the 5th update for sim update 4 beta. So fingers crossed things will be a-okay. We have nothing to recall, no notes about this one. We'll just go auto brake 4, that'll be fine, and then we'll put in the minimas as well for 33 left. So 369. Three.
Kuwait radar, hello. Emirates 998, that's possible.
I do a helicopter flight just to try it. Hey, why not, Polo? Helicopter flying is good fun.
Kuwait radar, hello, squawk 7730.
7730, Emirates 998.
Position level is flight level 150. QNH is 1012. Right, that's set as well. Hey, hashtag hello, sir. I don't even know how.
928, red identified, flight level 370, welcome.
Maybe, Maximilian. Maybe, potentially. Alright, folks, let's get the landing predictions up as well, shall we? Oh, we're actually already on privates. Let's do 220. I think that's a good window for that one.
Good evening.
Vaping my ass off while grinding 8 hours of Battlefield. Outstanding.
Cleared to Istanbul, Rauka 4 Fox departure, maintain 4,000 feet, squawk 1447.
150, that's... Alright, landing rate, minimize has been checked, and approach briefing has been confirmed as well, and then we'll get our altimeter shortly. This should look rather dashing.
001 heavy, squawk code 1447, via
By the way, folks, if you haven't dropped a like over on YouTube already, give that link a click and head over there and drop a sub and drop a like as well.
Sorry, 8511, continue descent, altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 down to 3,000 feet, 8511.
Sorry, 8511 speed, 250 knots.
and reducing to 250 knots, 8511. I will just work with the speed brake a little bit here. Where's the approach briefing not realistic? It's fine. We're cargo. It's all good. It's fine. Don't you worry about a thing. I think one thing I'm gonna check after the stream is I'm gonna try to figure out the reverse thrusters. I think Heavy Equation posted something earlier in the chat. Could be of help to maybe look into.
I've got an early handoff for you. Contact Byron radar 127.525. Bye bye.
Could you link those again, Ninja Labs, in our Discord DM so I can take a look at it? Yes, Bioman. Yes.
Quick radar, Qatari 85 kilo, level 360.
Stabilizer motion.
Qatari 85 kilo, quick radar, hello, radar identified.
Let's Johnson the Grizzle. I like the changes in the sounds as well on the cockpit with, you know, like for example when the speed brake was yelling at us. That's set. Alright. It took me a while to figure out the reversers because I had old settings that used to work. It is really the throttle decrease binding. I'll try what Ninja Labs has posted a while back, and then we'll also look into those ones. Throttle decrease binding. I'll have a look at that as well. Landing lights coming on, passing 10,000 feet here shortly. We're entering 10,000 feet. And we're going to be hitting pedal at 3,000 feet perfectly fine. Ah, why not, Paula? Just press the key now?
511, reduce speed 230 knots.
230 knots, 8511. Yeah, this night lighting is peak. This looks really, really good. When in doubt, F1 to F2 to activate thrust reversers. Auto brake 4 will also do fine until we figure it all out properly. I need to check. You know what? Before we do any, before we sign off for the day, I'm gonna spawn into London. I want to see if the landmarks lighting has properly been adjusted and tweaked. Because I read that somewhere. Was it either on a Discord or in the patch notes that the landmark brightness has been reduced? And I remember the UK was like London especially was really, really, really bright. The Sunken Norwegian, thank you very much for your follow. Yeah, I like that sound a lot more, to be honest. I mean, I'll tell you what, we can literally roll all the way to the end of this runway to get to the cargo. You can go auto brake 3. All the way down there. No, Arctic Pepper, I've had issues with it regardless as well. Like, doesn't matter with like Sim Update 4 or Sim Update 3, 2, 1.
511, reduce speed 210 knots, continue descent altitude 2,500 feet.
210 knots and down to 2,500 feet. Qatar 8511. Yeah, this looks really, really nice. Alright, we're going flaps 5. That's set. Runways are in sight.
$2,500.
Thanks, sorry, 8511, cancel speed restrictions, cleared out at Yankee approach runway 33 left, report a service.
Alright, cancel speed restrictions, cleared ILS Yankee 33 left, 8511.
Center, Kuwait 9001 heavy, request push and stop.
Kuwait 9001.
We're 15 miles out, we'll just hold 210 for now. This is FS 2024, Flyco.
South, and which runway again?
Runway 33 left for departure, sir.
Ooh.
Kuwait 9001 heavy.
Higher.
So just to confirm, you're facing south on Whiskey 1 and you're expecting runway 33 left.
Facing south on Whiskey 1, runway 33 left, Kuwait 9001 heavy.
Cheers, thanks.
Yeah, I think what we're just going to do is we're just going to roll all the way out and then we can vacate Whiskey 5. Should be alright. There's multiple of them. Also, the city's there, so that's like an industry area. Pretty sure if you look at Google Maps, you can find something similar like that. Alright, once we hit 10 miles, we'll go 170 until 6. The sky looks like 2020. What? Excuse me? Por favor, what? Eh?
Thanks, sorry, 8511, I have hopes of a buffer landing. Wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, runway 32 left, at land.
Thanks. Runway 33 left, clear to land, 8511.
No, literally, I predicted that you'd go below 220.
I see, I see. Well, we'll see what I can do.
Please.
Alright, we'll reduce to 170 now until 6. How does the sky look like 2020? Dana, he means the Flight Simulator 2020, not the actual year 2020. Alright, we'll close predictions at 5 miles. Sorry, 3 miles out. Alright, glide slope captured, runways in sight, we'll get the runway lights turned on. Yeah, we're talking simulators, guys, not real life skies. All right, landing gear's coming down now. Full flaps. Brakes armed. And reducing your speeds. 4 miles out. Let's go, Slammer. Give me them points. Oh, no, Donnie, don't worry. Everything's fine. Alright, plane's fine. $1,000, check. Well, you can still gumba. I'm gonna close now. Oh, wait. Barry, not Barry. Miles already closed it. Lower on purpose.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Now we're too far on the right. All right, nose down. Spoilers. Nacelle. Auto brake. I'm a roll to the very end. In Doha, we were on the left, and in Kuwait, we're on the right. It was a little bit jerky, that I agree with. Hey man, as a Battlefield content creator that's expanding his horizons, you know, I think the 2 landings were not too shabby. Nothing wrong with a little jerk. Oh, good thing, Ruan. This is free. By the way, Ruan, thank you very much for...
511, welcome to the wonderful Kuwait. Taxi Whiskey 15 to any standard choice in the cargo terminal. Thanks for the amazing landing and thanks for the channel points. See you, man.
Alrighty, no worries. Whiskey 15 is off to the left, right?
Negative, that's Mike 15. So
Oh,
Whiskey
shit.
15 on your right.
Yeah, I need new glasses. Right, Whiskey 15 is off to our right, and then we'll take one of the cargo stands on the cargo apron. Much appreciated. Points will be shelled out shortly.
Thank you, man. Cheers. Thanks for flying, and yep, have a wonderful evening, my friend.
Much appreciated. Ruan, thank you.
And congratulations on the S2 as well, my friend.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Ruan, thank you very much for coming back. Sorry I missed your resub. I'll get that played here in just a second.
Sorry, 5 kilo, no further
Just
ATC.
bear with.
Advise you 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
I think that resub came in during some sort of shenanigans. I'll get that replayed in just a second. Right, okay, cargo apron. Next page? No? Remote parking? What do we got? 56 on this one. I should have checked this before. Gate, Victor, parking. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. $60. Nope, either. Nope, that's not either. I want to look for the one here on the right. Dock? Oh, that's military. Remote parking. No, that's not it either.
Kuwait Center, Emirates, Flight Alpha Juliet, hello, Flight Alpha.
Not gate. Terminal.
Unfortunately, I'm closing soon. Monitor advise you
Ah, here we go.
Have a wonderful flight.
Yes, here we go. Let's go with 50. Let's see. Let's go with 54 Bravo. 54 Alpha. Let's go with this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that works. Alright, let's get the flaps up. Do a little bit of weaving to warm up those tires, because reasons. And we will start the APU. Alright, well, Chad, I'll tell you what, that was good fun, actually. Vectors to Copenhagen after this. It's Tuesday, Daniel. Yeah, the switch sounds are really, really nice. Just the atmosphere itself in the cockpit is absolutely beautiful. Just check here. For some reason I don't trust ESX. Oh, that's alright, actually.
Quake 9001, taxi 100 points, runway 33 left, straight down on Whiskey 1.
Yep, see? Doesn't match up. It's fine. Alright, parking brake set. APU should be up and running now as well. There we go. Perfect.
Quake 9001, unfortunately I'm closing now, monitor advise you 122, decimal 8, have a wonderful flight to you. Thanks, the notation station, Quake radars now closing, monitor advise you 122, decimal 8, see you all.
Boy. 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 Alright, taxi lights can come off now, and then engines turn on. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's very, very nice. Good sounds, good sounds. Just need to get these textures sorted out, PMDG, and then we're talking business. Alright, we'll disarm that. Ground connections, set shocks, and we'll request the ground power, and we'll go back connected. That's off, there we go. And then commence deboarding. That's frame gen, Gnick. A lot of planes in Flight Sim with frame generation have that. If you click out of the sim, I mean, now they're not spinning fast enough. But if you click out of the sim, then they will look fine. But if you go back in the sim with frame gen, then unfortunately you will see it again. Right, request deboarding. Here's our on the way. Get some fresh air in. There we go. Welcome to Kuwait. Or I don't know how many times. But yeah, thanks to the ATC. That was great. Wonderful stuff. We're in Kuwait, up north. Nice little hop. We were definitely on the right-hand side again. Oop, didn't mean to hover over it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's fine. There you go. No slammer, 182.1. I think that's the same landing rate that we got with our flight into... what's it called? Doha. We were just a little bit higher on the FPM. So, yeah, 182. Below 250 wins. Let me just see something here. Yeah, literally the same landing G-force. 50-minute flight time, block time 1 hour. Pretty much straight in. Got it in there. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Rolled all the way to the end. And then, yeah, for some reason I read this as Whiskey 15, but Whiskey 15 is all right. Very, very nice. Good set of flights for today. Nice, nice little welcome back after a few days of not flying around. How many flights have I done? Oh, I've only done 3 flights between Doha and Kuwait. There you have it. Second time points for you. Nice, Tim. Well gambled. All right, YouTube chat. I'm going to be closing here in just a second. Let me just quickly get Ruan's resub in. There we go. There you go. Ruan coming in. Much appreciated. 19 months in the bag.
High less than 3 FD on Kappa.
Yeah, I must have completely missed out on that one when that came through. That was 3 hours ago. But I'm glad you're in chat. Much appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, YouTube chat, you've been wonderful today. Nice and easy YouTube stream. Nothing too crazy on this one. And yeah, 15 likes. Not too shabby. And definitely go get the Boris sounds. They are absolutely tremendous. Absolutely. Twitch stream, I'll be with you in just a second. You guys know the drill. I'm going to be closing the YouTube stream now. And yeah, we'll see when the next one will be. It's probably going to be a Battlefield stream over on YouTube. Because I'm not going to be doing the A340 long haul with YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, YouTube chat, have a good one.